Monday night.
At the convergence in the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers.
If you know 3 or more money lines.
So glad y'all could join us for this game. Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt on the call for it, and we're expecting quite a bit of offensive gamesmanship, partner. Some veteran savvy out there. Both of our starting quarterbacks have spent quite a long time in this league, and they've got plenty of experience to show for it.
Yeah, I like the way you say that right there. Gamesmanship and veteran savvy. Father Time, he chases down these skill guys. It's a game that's getting younger and younger, right? Because, well, it's hard to be as fast as you've been when you were a rookie. As a quarterback, you've got to use your years of experience. Both these guys have to play this game from the neck up and still play it at a high level.
The Chiefs, they are undefeated. They picked the middle.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, these Jets fans, they've been waiting for this moment. They only got 4 snaps of Aaron Rodgers a season ago before, unfortunately, that Achilles snapped. He's put himself in tremendous shape. He worked to almost get back last season, and that arm...
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Dante Jackson takes it away. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They aren't afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On return, here comes Davis. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they didn't have much time here as they head back out. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Right ready to get to him again. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over a decade after entering the league. He's got a Super Bowl to his name. It's Russell Wilson.
You hear me say all the time, Kate, that football is the ultimate team sport, but there are times as a quarterback it can feel a little bit like golf and match play. And when your opponent gives you a shot, gives you an opportunity with the pick, as a quarterback leading your team, you want to maximize it and take advantage of it.
From the gun, they go with Harris. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Good, guys. 4 down, 4 down. Cut. 8 feet.
Here's Wilson. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it up on the middle of the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and that's 3rd down. Rodgers here from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you've got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They give on 2nd and long. They're working a couple yards past the line. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And this game is comfortably in hand early. They take possession with a 14-0 lead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Left pass.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds his man. It's Van Jefferson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Still on the move. Coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert.
Wilson now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. It's Sauce Gardner on the interception. And the Jets take possession up at their own 43-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Get 300.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Rodgers set to pass. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
They're going to go. It's Wilson. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. A handoff for Harris, running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. From the left hash, this will be for is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. This return makes it up to the 25. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Here's Hall once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Off-play action, Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Still inches to go on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Hall. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll run for it with Hall. Dukes out of one. There he goes. Right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. On first down, it's Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing again is Russ. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. A give left side. Here's Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
The Jets and Brees Hall, that's set to go on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
To throw again on second down, Rodgers. And they pick him up again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. Redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now here comes the New York offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead.
88.
First down, Rodgers. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. To throw, Rodgers. He's going deep this time. And they pick him off again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
That throw is going to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure. How they leave him in and the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
They take over on offense now pretty late in this first half.
12.
And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Good job right there. Fight.
Russ looking to throw. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Fight.
Russ now from the gun. That throw finds Pickens. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him to route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ross out of the pistol. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. He's got it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers make it a 24-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. The Jets getting one final go at it on offense here before halftime. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. Bails out of the pocket quick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
Second and 6 coming up here. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even...
It's a fake from deep on their own half. Wait for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers leading after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes Pittsburgh. It's fantastic to begin the third quarter. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Caught by Freiermuth. A lot of mess on the move here. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And unfortunately, he's been completing passes to the opposition seemingly as often as he's been finding his own guys today. We've seen some other quarterbacks lifted by this point, Brock, but not so. They're keeping the faith that he can recover and put some positives out there at some point. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers here from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers have it once again after yet another interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st down, ball at the 36. Blitz coming, Ross. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's caught right side by Freiermuth. There he goes again. And he's into the... Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Now they'll try the extra point again. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And like a swarm of hornets, the coverage has been everywhere this offense has tried to throw it. So many possessions lost to interceptions, as we're being reminded of right here.
Yeah, think about it from a pure mathematical perspective. That's as many as 24 to 20, even 32 points left on the table offensively. That's enough to win a brand new football game. Kept off the board by a secondary. You call them Hornets, I call them dancing like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
I love it. They've got first down from the 31. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Has his man, it's Corley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, Rodgers. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the Steelers go in nickel, 3rd down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a New York touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets take 7 points off the deficit. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Patterson now to return it. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Steelers down Russell Wilson, headed back to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. 1st and 10 give to Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Harris once more. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers coasting to the finish line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag. They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
All set up now for 1st and 10. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.